It's a dark witch with one tiger in this food. Okay.
And this was all done over a 10 of Pensions and 4 of Wands, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so over property, resources, money, trust funds, inheritances, whatever the case is, and then that's the properties. Okay, and then this was all done because you are this Empress 1, 4, 3, 1, 4, 4. But they really didn't know who they were coming up against. Period. Let's go, Spirit 156, okay? So the person that was facing this, the ATH penalty, okay, in fact, that's true, okay, is a King of Pentacles, fire child. The King of Pentacles is the one who signed the contract, okay? 222. This person is the one that gave the offer to someone who 2, 3, 4 felt like they didn't have enough in their life, okay? This could be your child, this could be coworkers, this could be family members, whoever, okay? Whoever these people paid, this King of Pentacles paid these two people in order to come up against you, okay? But we have this again, Queen of Swords and Chariots. This is the authorities, and they are literally on their way to tell you what he had, okay? There will obviously have to be court proceedings before it is found to be truthful, okay? 3, 2, 1. But this Queen of Swords that's on their way with the details, okay? Sees you for who you are, okay? They see you as someone who is, very tapped in, very knowledgeable, okay? You've been on about this for a very long time. You've probably been talking about this for a very long time, 3, 4, 5, as I said it. But Spirit wants you to know that this King and Queen of Wands, okay? We got the 2 of Swords underneath that. So this King and Queen of Wands, they're not even going to know which one it is. It's going to be getting in the death penalty, okay? All right, you got to know and hold them, know and walk away, know and run, baby, okay? You got a rolling stream here. So when I saw this, it led me to the energy of this cycle closing out during Leo season. 4, 3, 2, as I say that. So I do feel like this Queen of Swords is definitely on their way during Leo season. It could be happening after the 12th, which is tomorrow. There's activations happening tomorrow. If you don't know, we'll figure it out. Okay, I don't talk about it on an astrologer, 4, 5, 6. But after this eclipse that we have the Ace of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles too. Okay, so this person is going to bring you the resources back. Okay. Whatever's left, that's what I deserve. Okay, whatever's not there, these people are going to have to pay that since you're going to get back to you in a different type of way. I heard publicity. Okay, so people might want to give to you after they hear your story. Yeah, people are going to want to know your story. People are going to want to know what the hell happened to you and how it was before that you were able to step out of these tower moments. That these people have planned for you. Okay, the foresight that you have with the Ace of Pentacles is right back, guys. So you are in a space of knowing and waiting and anticipating that this is on its way forward 615. Okay, this is something from your past that a past over grandmother could have left for you. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. Again, with that 2 of Pentacles, this grandmother wanted to make sure that you never had to worry about money. Okay, that everything would always be balanced out for you, but you never got that chance because these people decided to do whatever it was that they wanted to do to take you out. Okay, we've got the Lovers here. This was always a contract that was meant for you. Okay, these choices that these people made just really worth the fucking brightest. And these people know what's coming for them. They can't sleep at night. 654. What else, Holy Spirit? Ace of Wands, okay? I feel like this is the judge handing down sentencing. As I said, yeah. This is the judge sentencing people, okay? This judge has had enough. This person is done, okay? They know the truth. You, Temperance, okay? You manifested this in me. Reading to do for manifesting for greater skin over the next few days. Little victory here, okay? I'm just going to start phase everybody knows about this. Everybody knows. These people know that I know that. These people are so burdened over your happiness, which is coming through. Crazy. Very. Yeah, mention the fact that this is rushing out here. We not mention the fact that these people are coming out of prison. And those words is happening really quick. Face. So there's things that they do with this here. Okay, so I can hearing someone through your connectors, rather than here being theory. So here you are, about to be celebrating, okay? Celebrating the ability to be self-sufficient, okay? So, 18 steps forward, or 10 steps ahead, okay? You're not going to have to keep that having not here. It's going to be, unless we're going to do, we need to make sure that you got it in your hands, okay? All right, I love you. Have a good day. New Zealand, so I come to you from the future, okay? So don't be up in my comments going, it's not about date for you, it's the 14th, not for me. Anyway, yeah, very interesting energy today. I'm getting, they've shown who they truly are, like they could not resist letting their mask slip. And I feel that they were so tunnel vision, they forgot the surroundings that they were in. And now people, have seen that mask slip in real time. And there's a lot of shocked faces. Also, now that you have started pouring that love back into yourself, the envy is showing, the jealousy, the viciousness, because we're no longer entertaining the bullshit. And yeah, some people can't handle it, which shows that they were needing more energy, more life energy to accomplish their goals. Yeah. We'll come back, okay? So what air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Ascending symptoms nowadays can range from flu-like symptoms to fucking all sorts of shit, you know, like vertigo and stuff like that. But I'm not a healthcare professional, so if you feel the need to go to the fucking doctors, go to the doctors. Yeah. Beauty spell work, affirmations. I highly recommend affirmations. High five is significant. Yeah, that's what they need to know. Yeah, trying to get sure that their shit is failing. Teeth, I've been showing teeth. Like people losing teeth, so I don't know if they wanted you to lose your teeth. Well, I've just had their teeth punched out. Beef is significant, whereas use clear, and yeah, fighting action. And then you've got heightened awareness, and that's part of your ascending symptoms as well. Oh, nice. The cycle of chaos is over, my friend. This is just beginning. Oh, well, you are about to receive the gifts, and I feel like this isn't just a reading gift, this is a spiritual, divinely gifted gift. That makes sense. Prioritize. Is it even a word? Probably not. Prioritize someone. I'm talking wild as fuck about you, but I feel you're just like, this is nothing unusual. You know, this is all I've got. And them casting fucking bullshit out into the ether, they have no idea the shit that's coming back for them. And they're not putting two and two together, they're not figuring out that what they are experiencing is exactly what they throw out to the universe for you. You know, these people are not very onto it at the moment. Hopefully they fucking move into that rise and see the bullshit that they're doing, but I really don't think that they will. Anything else? Yeah, two-faced motherfuckers. I want you to release the fear, okay? I've created all these obstacles for themselves. Be cautious. I feel like someone's going to come in and be like, how did you overcome this? This is just a facade for, there's a hidden agenda. You've got a shit ton of rules and karma coming. A new cycle, my friend, is about to begin. So get fucking excited. Wish fulfillment, my friend. And I feel like this wish you completely fucking gave up on a long time ago. But yeah. Exciting. You know, these little, I'm not reading for those. All of those. Maybe all of those people. Yeah, Page of Wands, all of those people knowing the fucking karmic debt that tried to come after you for no fucking reason. And I feel like they attacked every aspect of you. Like, when I say no fucking reason, I literally mean no fucking reason whatsoever. Like, they saw you and was like, oh yeah, we'll just target that one. You know, this includes from strangers, your fucking bloodline. I feel like some of them are being shown that the reason they're going through some of the shit is because of what they're flowing towards you. Others are just not fucking you. Ellen. Ellen. Thanks. Yeah. They tried to take everything, and I feel to the point where you are homeless and they still stole you. That's familiar. I didn't say anything to me. Fucking snakes. But they're regretting it because now they're fucking out. Suffering. Extreme hardship. Obstacle after fucking obstacle. Because this is what they wanted for you. Not just you, this is what they wanted for other people, but they targeted you more than what they targeted other people, which is really sad. A broken leg is significant. Very shortly. Now it's making sense. This wish fulfillment of yours is to do with justice, divine fucking justice. All their shit, all their lies, all their slander, all their scheming, scamming, fucking thieving, bullshit shit, it's all coming to the surface. Oh well, I feel like you all know about this. Justice. Fucking nice. Hopefully they do this. Okay. I know they see it now. Hey, let's see what your fucking spirit animals want to see. Sit down, spirit out some fucking big fun with my friend. I'd be careful. Anything else? Okay, of course, freedom. You must break out of evil intentions that are wrong.
a self-imposed or occupied other people's society. Break free and run faster towards your dreams. You are about to get on my friend. You're going to come out of there and fucking change it. But just I have to work for that. What's really good for me? But you can go to maybe go and freedom, fucking freedom. Oh, that's so for you. When you got great transition, first by significant for you. Sorry, I significant as well. Potential service recovery and continuing. It is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are good, but it is also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts to take benefit to your and your pockets. Your service to others with potential is enormous. Okay? So don't be fucking like anything. You come out and join me. Receive the will. You know, it's fucking beautiful. Well, not so much to be, but you know, creation.
Besides what your podcast will nothing but you from like you said, agree with it, not necessarily. Okay, because the gossip bill, your enemies who came against you, everything they invested in, they work together, what they was put in is falling to pieces. Okay, nothing is falling through. Okay, everything is collapsing, all finances, all stability, all income, all resources, all wire transfers, all funds are being frozen, all bank accounts are being stuff all and out of here, all possessions are being removed and garnished. Okay, these people are about to go down. Our is about to lock up. It's about to be a read. Okay, these people are losing everything. Let's get it. Okay, because he or she was karmic in your life. These people was karmic can tell in your life. Okay, but God is giving you wisdom. God is giving you wisdom. Okay, God's been storing into you what you need to know and what's going to keep you with it. Okay, discernment is the most important. Okay, like they are getting a message of concern. These people are getting a message of concern. They are getting a message of concern about everything that is going on. Okay, they know that this shit is coming to an end. They know that it is the shit has got real. They know this is not a game anymore. They have got away with getting with a lot. And many people they have issues too, but this is the end. This is the final straw. Okay, this is the last warning. Your angels is protecting you, collective. No harm against you will prosper in the name of Jesus. Okay, God is giving you a new name, collective. You are not the same person that you once was. Collective, you are elevating. You are changing. You are elevate to your higher self, okay? Because you had a mother that was very jealous of you, okay? Collective, this mother was very jealous of you. Your ex wants to smoke with your new babe, okay? Jealous because you're knowing, okay? But love is on its way, collective. Nothing's gonna be able to stop this union from coming together, okay? I don't care what the say or what they think they're gonna do or what they're gonna try to do into y'all growth. But I know one thing y'all is gonna conquer, y'all gonna move forward, y'all gonna be able to have the ability and the understanding to communicate with each other and to put trust into each other and not let anybody just throw shit in y'all relationship and just you want to just believe it, okay? Y'all go to God, not to others, okay? About any situation, I don't care. I feel like any marriage should go to God about your marriage. Go to God about anything. God created you. I go to you if God created us. Go to God. Give you resources. He's going to give you positive information, resource, guidance. Some stuff may hurt you, even maybe because you could love a person, but it doesn't matter. Go to God for it, okay? God gonna give you the most good resource. Human the devil could use them at any time, okay? So they could be sometime unknowingly give you bad information. Some of them motherfuckers be knowing to give you bad information because they allow you to use them purposely. Okay? But they rejected God's gift and that was you collective but don't trip because God has put you, God was using this very day, using these people as a stepping stone, as a tool, as a guideline, as a guide to show these people what you shouldn't do to people because you never know who this person is, my God, okay? God's about to show up in somebody's life, okay? God's about to show up, baby. I ain't a woman by myself, but I'm supposed to work together, baby. You got somebody that say love is on the way that is coming to you. This person say they feel about themselves with you. You make them better. You hear me? Okay, because it's your time to shine, baby. It's your time to be love her. It's your time to get that That is your time. That is your time. God allowed everything for His purpose. So don't hold a grudge on nothing. Let go of all grudges. Anything that anybody ever did to you, forgive them. Okay, forgive them because God allowed it for a reason. I don't care if maybe it hurted you. I want you to get over your hurt, your pain, heal. It's healing time. Okay, get over it. Let go. Come clean with yourself. Free yourself from any secrets, any bondage. Talk to God. Get on your knees. Pray. Get your life together. Okay, because it's about to be a perfect miracle. It's about to be a storm. So if your shit ain't together already, then I'm sorry for you. Okay. But God allowed everything for His purpose. You're about to find out things about your life that you didn't know collective. Everything was hidden for His very day. God didn't let nothing be revealed too early and nothing be revealed too late. Everything happens on time. So my God, the things that's about to happen in your life, my child. Okay, these people try to hurt you. They gonna push you into destiny. Okay, these people push you into destiny. They thought they was afflicting pain, but they was afflicting purpose. Okay, they thought they was cutting some resource, but they was giving knowledge. Okay, they thought they was hurting you, they were healing you. Okay, they were healing you. They thought they was blocking you, but they was only guiding you. Okay, this was no big kid. This was a tool. This was a setup by God. Okay, you're about to receive so much money. But like, keep going. You got this. Yes, it did hard, but you're about to get everything that you wanted. You're about to get it. Okay, I'm coming to make it right. This man ain't coming to make it right. They keep getting on that one knee. He's about to make it right. He's sorry for his thing he inflicted on you. He's sorry for your love for him. So, this is so the nation is coming together. So don't go back and hold you. Congratulations, you have manifested. You have walked into abundance. Okay, you're about to live a luxury life. Your enemies who came against you collective are defeated. You are not who you think you are collective. You are bigger than a motherfucking program collective. Okay, I don't know who this is for, but collective, you could be bigger than the program. You could be a secret child from the government. Okay, a government could have been a government agent could have been messing with your mom. Okay, and got her pregnant. Okay, somebody in the government system could have sent somebody to try to kill your mom. Okay, kill her and got her killed and sent the mail to uh make the payment from the hospital to take you, and then they gave you to this falsely mom, the person that you think is your mom. They gave it to her, and it was all orchestrated. Or your dad actually could have sent shit to get your mom because you were a secret child to not be okay. Or your mom left you something that you already had to care for. It's the first way, and your dad left you with inheritance when he died because you got took in the heat away was the whole time he was an inside job. Okay, so y'all, that's the somebody you look for, but you're not who you think you is. Okay, collective, and you got this new love. Okay, you're not who you think you are. You defeated your enemies. You're not who you think you are. Somebody's coming for you. Somebody's coming to make it right. Your ex wanted you to need him, but you don't, and there's the evil eyes because you're fucking unbody. Your family came against you with fake, falsely fucking fraudulent, this sick ass family came against you with bad ass bitch sis, and you let them know it. Okay, pick your head up, walk like it, talk like it, gain that confidence back, get your word back, call your confidence back, call your self esteem back, call your aura back from these hoes because they trying to stifle your energy. Call everything back. Tell God anything that the enemy stole from you, you want it back tenfold. You want it back immediately, abundantly. Anything this person ever stole from you, your aura, your charisma, your dignity, your tenacity, your confidence, whatever it is, call it back in Jesus' name. Okay, we're calling it back in Jesus' name. That all power, all our abilities, our aura, our charisma, everything that we had and the enemy stole from us, God, we are calling it back in your name, Jesus. Immediately send it back to the collector, send it back to who it belongs. Let it go back to its rightfully owner in Jesus' name, and that the person who sent this spell or sent this let anything that is for the enemy be sent back to the enemy, and everything that is for the collective be sent back to the collective in Jesus' name, amen. Okay, because you're a bad business, and God told these bitches to stop, but they still did it. But somebody want to select you out, and you want to select him out, and y'all want to be freaky gay, and it's going down because they came for the wrong one. And guess what? God said, not my child, not my child. Okay, not my child, to like, and this is the message. They came for the wrong one. The short about to go up. Okay. So y'all like, comment, subscribe, say resonating with them. Protect your energy if it doesn't feel right. It's not organized that you protect me and my collective these things until my enemies and actions under double push. Amen, amen. I love you guys, but you already know that I'm going to see ya.
Hey, did you see Lisa? She looks
All right, now I'm going to look at the
bringing something to somebody's attention and they are concerned because people feel like idiots right now. Okay. Something about a hex bag is what I'm hearing. They can't even use hex bags. It's like somebody want to throw something in the yard or throw something. I'm seeing that in families, those cards here. But somebody was trying to do something here to whatever, and it's like somebody instantly something happened. Somebody got choked up. They couldn't even try to start chanting their name. They got choked. Literally, they couldn't stop coughing. They got scared. Like something crazy would start happening to somebody. Okay. Because they opened Pandora's box, turned the page, lies in reverse. Somebody really need to take care of their feelings at this difficult time because they messed up. Differences is now creating distance with people that is not places. So differences that's created distance. Nobody feels the same thing that they had the feeling about you. They feel like with them, they don't have a problem with you. Like whatever it says, they found out these people lied, something, whatever it says, whatever somebody did to y'all, it's just anybody going to get you right now is very dangerous. Yep. Take care of you crying into the unknown. I don't know if this person tried to do a crazy spell, whatever it says, but whatever entity they try to use is not in agreement with them. They not even doing something. They fucked up. They made a bad mistake. Because that entity that they're using is attacking them now. The difference is creating the distance. Take care of your own needs at this difficult time. Because we'll turn in the page, open Pandora's box, says energy. They turned the page and they did, and now they're looking for somebody to help them. Okay? Now it's something out here that they're arguing about shit. There's a big argument because they know like the reason why this is happening. It's like, oh my gosh, like you made it successfully, or you're safe, or you build your own thing, something like this here, and it's a big argument. Yeah, they don't. Somebody not playing about you. They don't care. Somebody don't care. What we're gonna do? They better learn. They gonna learn today. Witness a karma. I'm telling you something about somebody trying to throw something at you, whatever they said, they done blew up their lungs or some shit. Somebody done fucked themselves up. They feel like something is big has changed in your energy. Whoever this copycat is. I cannot. Did I say something about a jinx amulet? Maybe that jinx amulet backfired so bad. Okay, I'm talking about child. They didn't know that. We'll turn in the page, open Pandora's box. This person can't get their ass full, male or female. They had an unexpected freak accident. Okay, which caused them to lose their appetite because now it's a push and pull, right? They like, I don't even think we should be doing this no more, or what? They should have been never did this. These people that's envious of your career money is causing them to lose their appetite to be envious of your career money, right? Do something else, do something safe, don't be a salty bitch ass energy. Yeah. Somebody that's envious of your career money here, they was trying to say that they claimed that they helped you with something and they did it. By something balancing out, it's showing that they did. It was showing like they were it's something about like, okay, so some people at the time they started being like, okay, cool, they did come with, let me see, let me do this different, let me go about something in a different fashion and see if everything balances out for so, then that means that you died. And if it don't, then that means that the collective lied. You didn't lie collective. That's the role we're playing in this argument. They did not help you with anything. Nobody was there for you. Nobody gave you anything. And they treated you like shit. And even when they tried to act like they was helping you, it was only so that they could see what's going on in your life and so that they can have something to talk about behind your back. So this is like, even if whether this was business or just family units or whatever this is, people are being seen for exactly who they was. And that's why it's great. They like, y'all lying. Like, why would you do that to somebody like that? Whoever this earth sign is like, no, I did not. Energy. Man, this motherfucker is stuck. They found out the earth sign was only hating on your creativity. They like this or something like that. Hating on your creativity or something like this. Mm-hmm. They hate on the ideas and the creativity of the earth sign coming out of the Aquarius. All right, and that's why they tried to claim that they did it first. That's what somebody is saying to them. They like they told me that they got inspired by you. Whoever the earth sign is, they told the air sign or something like that. Okay, so the council or whoever these people are, they helped you do this and they da 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 da. That's why they were so adamant about taking something from you. And now come to find out, this is like even somebody saying like, oh, they see you working out or something like this. So like they like, yeah, I might as well just go ahead and start. You know, I had brought these health schools, you know, and the such and such, and they seen you working out already. But then they try to be like, oh yeah, I'm about to start drinking these health schools or whatever this is. And yeah, that's what had happened. This was the earth sign is telling somebody. And then when they see you going through a body transformation, yeah, they're like, oh my God, this is stay copying off of me. It was always about something. That's something small, okay? Something like that, okay? And they tried to make it seem like they started their health journey first, or they started something first. They did something first the whole time they was following up. Somebody tried to put a button in there, start optimizing your energy now. That the collective has started, you know, I seen them and they're faithfully taking care of themselves, whatever this is. They're so petty. What I'm hearing is somebody was so petty they done offered you some sort of make you go left off your diet or something, make you put your appetite to or something like this. I don't know what this is, but it's some sort of weird energy and everybody is being that's just a mundane scenario, okay? It could be anything, okay, but it's in that realm. Look, you starting something and you keep what you back there. 10 toes down, never stop, never let up. Okay, and another person trying to start something with a backslide because they really need type of energy they really want to be in the trash, they really want to continue this low vibrational energy and you will feel them. And they try to male or female by the way, they try to help move you out with man, I ain't said it, but who was in alignment first? You know, who did the right thing first? Like that's the only way that this argument can even be squashed. They like let the collective decide. The collective decided and they mad about what you chose collective. So you had options and something like this. They mad you chose the right option. Somebody wanted you to choose history over realness. Okay? They wanted you to choose, oh, I know this person since I was such and such age. So I'm gonna choose that side because I know them longer. They wanted you to be afraid of the new. They wanted you to be a dumbass and not take a new leap of faith in a new direction, but you did. What's the age? Whatever this is, work, love, money, whatever this is. Alright? Business, baby. And this person and they feelings. Be mindful of prying into the unknown. This person is trying to do all kind of emotional spells, making you real emotional, wanting you to cry, feel like you feeling some unusual feelings or something like that, that was going to cause you emotional distress. To lower your vibration. They feel yeah, and that entity is whooping their ass for doing that. If they crying on them. Now they crying, smoking smoking cigarettes back to me. Because they can't do nothing about your spiritual ranking. They can't make you lose your spiritual ranking. Mm-hmm. You cleansed your energy here, and somebody can't get in. Let me in energy, even in the windows and nothing like this here. You don't gotta put protection around the windows. These motherfuckers can't get in at all. Period. Okay? Which caused somebody to miss out on an opportunity. Okay? This person is crying so bad, they are so jealous of your spiritual ranking. Also, they're crying because people are no longer jealous about your spiritual ranking. They want to work with you, they want to grow with you, they want to heal with you. They crying bad as hell. They turn the page and now people fuck with you. Yup, because they remember here something about the past life, some sort of past life, resuming some sort of past life contract, but this is on a positive sense. Okay, resuming a past life contract here. Alright. Where you was not fake flexing, where money flowing in, where you are doing good, okay, financially, wealthy, okay, something is flowing for you. And that's why this person want to start drama. Yeah, because they did all this black magic to stop that. Okay? This is like the past life contract that you resuming is when you were born, where there was, acres of, and you ain't never had lack for anything. The earth spoils was yours in essence. Anything you want. And now this person having a whole connection is what I'm hearing. That you have linked back up even with your soul child. Like somebody is pissed off, they tried to start some drama. They forgot the drama starter. What about the drama starter? That secretly jealous and hating on your romantic relationship. I told you something about your soul tribe coming back together. And it's like you family now. You in the family, but you found your tribe. And they not playing about you. Okay? They secretly jealous and you're hating on your relationships because they know you are protected. Okay? They thought that they was gonna be in a shield, maybe, yeah, catching you off guard. It's caught them off guard. hmm That you got this big shield of protection. Okay? Confirmation. Somebody wanted you to put down your guard. Nah. Red flags that didn't happen. Okay? You're standing 10 toes down. You're not playing. Your guards ain't playing. Your spiritual guides ain't playing. All right? Stop playing with somebody. Differences is created in this distance. Because somebody not want somebody want. Differences created in this sense. That's why they had an unexpected free exit because somebody is not playing with what this is. That's secretly keeping tabs on. Yeah, they're having a backfire now. Whoever this person is had an unexpected free exit. This person has been secretly keeping tabs on you. Return to sender. Something is backfiring on them. Because you are shielded from any harmful effects technology will have on the body. Maybe this person wants to take a spiritual bath down and they flipping the fuck out because nobody will be their human cat. Nobody will work with them at all because they know the consequences and the repercussions for working with them is death, illness, loss, grief. They know that. Somebody flipping the fuck out on you because they pissed off because all you gotta do is take a shower, bitch. Like, they gotta leaks and soak in. They gotta do a lot of things to cleanse the energy. And all you gotta do is this pisses somebody off. Okay? And it's like they work so hard on these dark energy spells that they be doing anything to sleep. Might be like you glowing. You glowing, skin popping, you just glowing. And somebody ready to flip people out. Because nobody wants to be there. I cannot. They're a human cat. They argue with people there because nobody will do reading for them. Oh my God. Nobody will help because they can't get in your energy. They can't even read what you got going on because of this shit. They don't even know how you did this, when did you do this, is what's going on, how did you protect you up, what happened. When they want to know what they got questions, but somebody feel like they just make a lot of mistakes. And discern and dangerous because now they want to get back in. They need protection. Nobody want to be without God in this planet, but somebody is without God. And they got to take care of themselves in this world. And your guides and your spirit guides ain't playing with nobody. It's unseen protection. They don't know what the fuck you got going on. How is it happening? A recruiting hater has to take care of them. Every recruiting hater has to take care of their own needs at this difficult time. They looking for somebody to break in because they're cursed. That's why they move around because they know that curse is back in their energy. They try to hex a curse you, it's back in their energy. They can't just do a curse or a curse breaker or a hate breaker like you can collect it because you have the rights to. These people don't have the rights to do it. They gotta find somebody to do something. And nobody will work with them. They were told that whoever any recruited hater that has attacked you collective, they cannot get unblocked emotionally, physically, financially. They sick that you just gonna have to die with that sickness. You just gonna have to die, bro. Like whatever this is, that's the past life contract that's fulfilling through them. So this is even giving me like when Jesus came from out the tomb after those 3 days. Y'all didn't never talk about what they did, what happened to these people afterwards. When he rose again, Correction Collective is big. And their lineage, if they was a part of that Judas energy, y'all gonna suffer the worst. And they know that because now there's peace within the lands. And everybody that was stirring the pot is getting their ass whooped. They need to stay away from toxic alcohol, beverages, drugs, and shit. You tap into your intuition. You already know who this person is that does things impulsively. Arguments, blowouts, fights, and violence that keep his people are fighting people now. These could be nasty men that keep trying to spy on you. Divine feminine, divine masculine, whoever this is, they keep trying to find out what you got going on, and they get their ass whooped. They are cussing. There's a lot of fights going on in this. The spying on you, just making people lose their appetite here because they don't know. They acting like they don't know what's going on. They said post something else directly to the Borders or Collective. Try to compete with the Collective one more time. Do something stupid, and this is what you want to find out. With these stupid games, win stupid prizes. They already know what's up. They already know it has changed. There is a change. Feel it? Don't be a fool. But somebody tried to be a fool, and now they concerned because you felt that change. You only lying to yourself and keep playing. Because now you can try something else. We'll turn in the page, open Pandora's box because bitch, you already done. They already up Shit's Creek. Oh, okay. They already up Shit's Creek without a pedal, so that's why that Jason Anthony is in the reverse. Somebody's no longer going to be looking you up. I thought so. Because their co-workers is going to rank them out to save themselves. This is not a game. This is not a game. Ain't nobody playing with y'all no more. You can't honestly believe that you thought you was going to ruin or even control another person's life that actually has high spiritual ranking. Come on, bro. Look at this. Somebody ratting people out that's been envious of your money and career. And they got their own, your own significant other sending you negative energy. Somebody ratting somebody out. They found out that they tried to have your significant other sending you negative energy, or their significant other is sending them negative energy because they really are dealing with insecurities down at this entity that they use to work against you, is working against them. They don't even want to go outside with their fake homegirl. Okay, these people that try to manipulate people that was hate on your spiritual gifts or something like this. Somebody could have lost their mama, my condolences, because you are a high value empress. Even the social media Karen, they try to distract people from seeing that you was a high value empress, but they got a problem, damn. Because what role you playing in this argument? Somebody got pictures. Posting, I'm sorry, you possess an amulet that protects you. That's what somebody knows. And your ancestors, whoever this is lacking empathy. They lack empathy. That's why somebody's not getting no empathy. Okay, right now, because they know you are protecting. You have a blessed amulet that protects you. And somebody is like the people are lacking empathy because they do that. You were protected before anything. They can hate on your romantic relationships or whatever that is, but you was protected beforehand. You've been 10 toes down in your protection, and this is why they're arguing. And they know that, yes, we are all individuals, no matter who we come together with, but at the same time, we have to align our energy in a proper way so that we can be magnets for what it is that we want. And the collective is definitely making sure that they keep a strong hedge of protection around them at all times or something like this. Okay, because you already know that somebody was going to try you or something like that. And this is not that. This is what they learned. This ain't that. Yeah, because you still protected here. It says your closest friends was holding a grudge against you, not no more. Because they feel stupid. They can't stop out your name, your business. None of that shit. What you stopping out with, stopping on themselves. Now they putting a finger at a church member. Because somebody said that they used to be able to do this baneful magic and death magic, you idiot, and they mother died. They did baneful magic and death magic and somebody's mother died. Think this some shit. This is crazy. Somebody lied about you having a personality disorder and being low self-esteem. This energy vampire was just saying it. They was just saying shit. I don't know what's going on. Why this person said that you had on extra problems or something like this. They lied. Again, sorry for y'all lost. Okay, you should have never did that death magic. You stop being so selfish out here. It all backfired that you this man, somebody got a dark attachment, whoever this person is, somebody needs. That's why he was protected from your evil. So they got an entity attachment. All right, somebody could have sacrificed themselves to try to do something. Human cat in the reverse, so that could have been a decent figure. They in the reverse now. They can't spy on you every day. You know, there's a lot of fights going on. Somebody rather be with you. That's why somebody don't want to be friends with somebody. A truck driver, they do not like this person, or they don't like the new you. I'm a practitioner. Yeah, because you keep making all the right choices. They like, bro, this new energy that they was used to overstepping their boundaries, they can't do it. This man that don't have a beard, he got mad. She is so mad right now that you don't have any mental issues. Like somebody know they wasn't tripping, they really scared right now. What's going to happen to them around them? Because whatever energy they put out, they know that they about to get it back. Yeah, from a male practitioner. Nephew. They scared to death. They didn't know. Energy. Balance of harmony being restored in every area of your life. That attempted robbery failed. They got robbing a boss. They got a thief. A man or woman that's short. Well, I mean, with on her short here a year ago. Something about Monday. This person with a black red orange purple blue green or red car. For some of y'all, somebody was trying to get their bonus robbed or something like that. Well, they did message around. What's going on? We got me in the summertime. Some about the Islamic man or woman in the 7 day Adventist and a Dominican or Hispanic man or woman with a mom, a Capricorn, and a Leo. They could all work for the medical field or something like this. Something about this week. Some of their sun signs, an African American man or a woman. All right, a Nigerian or Ghana man or a woman, W. Anything down, H. What else? Okay. Something about an old neighbor. We got E. Something about a Taurus in the springtime. Some they could have lost their grandma Thursday, my condolences. Now this whole group that worked against you is looking at them exactly because they was doing something every day to you. Death magic, painful magic, and death magic. They wish they never did that. They lost their matriarch. All right. Damn. In the wintertime, something about a cancer. Somebody been losing a cancer. All right, they in a reverse, or somebody is a cancer that's in a reverse, a Jamaican, Asian, or Trinidadian man or woman for trying to get revenge on you for an ex. They was being Queen Betty, and they got the police watching them. That's why they will not be stalking you no more. They will not be coming in your energy no more. Something has changed, okay? I'm gonna
Thank you guys. This is Miller. Please like, share, and comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell, select all. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning subscriber, welcome back even. Always remember some things may or may not resonate, so take what resonates and leave the rest here. Hopefully y'all are having a blessed, wonderful day, you guys, amen. I brought my cards here and I sit down and there was no hands, and then here comes red. Here comes red. Let's see, y'all. Hopefully you're having a blessed, wonderful day. Because the devil, the Hierophant, and the Empress also. Sir. Bro. Okay. Look. Okay. Say hello. Okay. Lay down, honey. You're good. You just what? Bro. He loves to smoke, okay? He loves to smoke. He wants to smoke. He always wants to smoke. He's been into everything this morning, I'm telling you, okay? Okay, so we got the Hierophant in the upright, we have the Devil in the upright. So this could be a dark couple, or this is a organization, okay? Maybe a religious organization / cult group, okay? That something came to an end for. So this is like a dark group, maybe a church, a religious, yeah. These are dark individuals that are doing dark magic, okay? Like I said, this could be an organization, this could be a church, this could be a company, whatever this is here, but yeah, they're on some dark stuff, okay? Trying to put a death to something, to somebody here, death magic, something like that, trying to put a whole ending, sacrificing somebody. Here we go. Let's see, but I just heard Bill Nye the Science Guy. Somebody could be a scientist. Or somebody think could be Bill. Yeah, somebody's definitely trying to block somebody's light out. Somebody could be trying to block somebody's vision. Okay, you see how it's like dark right there? Neato. Amen. Yeah, somebody's got mental health issues. Somebody's got some mental health issues going on. And death. Somebody is not doing good right now. Okay. An imposter. An imposter is down bad. We got somebody from your past. This is connected. This is somebody from somebody's past. It's an imposter that's got mental health issues. That death is attached to them. Their front door, their back door, their side door, the car windows is attached. Okay. Whoever you are, you're going to get back everything tenfold. Whatever this person took from you, try to block from you, you're going to get it back and then some, all right? Somebody's been playing with a lot of mental magic, and now they're like, they got the mental illness and death attached to them. People keep playing with this mental magic, and it's like, it's going to go back to you.
spell's been lifted. Evil Eye, Arcade, or Queen of Swords. Excuse me. A King of Swords, a Queen of Swords. Okay, is this connected? Is somebody doing this to a Queen of Swords? There's the Queen of Swords that's in the Evil Eye, that's an imposter. A Gemini, a Libra, and an Aquarius. So it's a Libra female or male. So this is a Libra female. That's an imposter. That's got mental health issues that is attached to them. And they don't like people that see them. They don't like it. Somebody definitely messing with the throats. This is somebody that was trying to take somebody's life, trying to put out somebody's life, you know. Trying to mirror somebody else's energy when this person's literally got death attached to them. Is this connected? Okay, what's this heart block, mixed signals, blocked emotions in the reverse? I just did a reading with the Libra female. The last reading I had the Libra female in it. You're protected. So whoever you are, you're not in a fog. Your emotions are not blocked. You're not an emotional mess. And you're protected, okay? Everything that you were doing is not working. So they're trying to block you, trying to block your emotions, trying to block your gifts, trying to block your life, blah, 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 and it's not working. And you're protected. They know you know. Connected. Honda, Acura. Male, or female. Are they trying to do this to a male with an Acura? Okay. Black. So a male with a black Acura has been trying to do this, okay? Copycat. There's so much copycat and imposter just coming out. Just slide it. Yeah, this person's nothing but drama. This person's a mess. Alright, next we have a BMW. Alright, next we have a BMW. Connected, male or female. Now we're on to female with BMW. Black, white, silver, gray, cream, beige, gold, brown, red, blue, orange. What's going on with the orange BMW? This person is shallow. Sorry, I paused that because I didn't know what that means. Yeah, okay. Anyways, alright. That's a lot. Yeah, whoever this person with the orange BMW is, they're shallow and there's a storm warning here for them. Amen. They can't call solutions or cloud anybody's judgment. Yeah, this person's about to be caught up. It's like 3 different energies all in the same type of BS. All imposters, copycats, and still in the BS. Still getting caught up. Still getting caught up though, amen, okay? Was somebody's name Georgia? Or somebody live in Georgia? Okay, we got Georgia, the name. False. Male, a female. So a female named Georgia and a female last name False. The mouth is like really watery for some reason. A divine feminine, is that Georgia? Is that False? That is connected. Okay, so we also have a divine feminine, but that's not one of these two.
マッチングアプリで同一のサインが出たら見切りをつけよう。一つログインするとすぐ
Luca. Okay, is Luca a male? Luca's a female. Okay, is this divine feminine? Okay. We got a female named Luca. And somebody tried. This is the right one. Somebody tried to get a legal guardianship, conservatorship, power of attorney over somebody. Is this the state of Georgia, the name Georgia? Did they try to do this in Georgia? False. A divine feminine? Or this female named Luca? Okay. Did anybody actually get the legal guardianship, conservatorship, or power of attorney over somebody? They tried to. Okay. Who tried to do it on the divine feminine? The person named Georgia? False. Or this female named Luca? Same divine feminine? Okay, so these people all try to get some kind of something over a divine feminine, okay? Different divine feminine, they all try to do this, okay? A female named Luca, a female named Georgia, and a female named Boss. Did it work out for any of them? Okay, they definitely tried to, right? Connected, Paula, Paulette, Pauline. We got Paula, different energy. Was Paula hit with a car? Somebody tried to hit Paula with a car? Did Paula hit somebody with a car? Or did they try to? They actually did. Somebody named Paula hit somebody with a car? Was somebody killed? Or did they hit somebody with a car? Dead? This is connected, something's come to an end. Somebody actually died? They were trying to hit somebody to kill somebody. That's what they were trying to do. Or that was so it was premeditated what they did. Okay. It's premeditated. This is connected. Is there offshore accounts, overseas accounts? Is it for money? So they hit somebody with a car, trying to cause somebody's death for money. The person did not die, but that's what they were trying to do. Did this to a male? A female. Did this to a male for money? keep going in front of the door. All right, is this connected? Is the Gallenberger? Okay, is this a male? A female. Okay. The sex magic is connected. Is this male doing sex magic? Somebody doing sex magic on a male with the last name Gallenberger. Okay. There's a male with the last name Gallenberger that somebody is doing sex magic on. Is this connected? Whoever's doing this, they don't feel sorry about what they're doing. So they're not, the male's not doing it. They're doing it on the male. Okay. So yes, whoever's doing this, they got fake tears. Like they're not sorry about what they're doing. All right, is this connected? It's supposed to come out. All right. Katie, you're taking my space, right, Katie? All right, different energy. You got Nisha. Connie. Jackson, first name, last name, male, female. So male's last name Jackson. Is Kinsley connected? Male's last name Jackson. Also somebody named Kinsley. It's in the evil eye. Are they sending it to Nisha? Connie? Jackson? Or Kinsley? So these people are sending some the evil eye, right? Alright, so we have somebody named Georgia. Last name Foss and a female named Luca. These people are trying to get some kind of illegal guardianship or conservatorship or comforting over somebody. They decide to do that, but they definitely try, okay? There's a female named Paula. This person intentionally hit somebody with their car, okay, a masculine. They did this for money. They were trying to cause this person's death. That's what they were doing for money. The male did not die, but that's definitely what they were trying to do here, okay? There is a male with the last name Gallenberger. There is somebody doing sex magic on this man, okay? And they're not sorry about what they're doing, so they're intentionally doing this as well, all right? We have somebody named Nisha, Connie, Jackson, and Kinsley. And these people are sitting some of the evil eye, okay? All right, you guys, that's what I got for y'all. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, select all. Y'all have a blessed day. Remember to come back for your energy and your power, you guys. I love you guys. Amen. Amen.
Never, and I mean never, ask, how was your weekend? How was your weekend? How's the weather? How's everything going?
Time to level up your small talk skills. How was your weekend? How's the weather? How's everything going?
These sound harmless, but they instantly weaken how others perceive you, especially at work or in serious conversations. You might be smart, but if your words don't reflect that, people won't listen. And no one teaches us how to speak with real authority. That's why I started using an app called SmartyBee. It's like a personal coach for your communication skills. In just 10 minutes a day, it helps you replace weak phrases, learn how to sound clear and confident, and finally express your thoughts with power. I used to scroll social media mindlessly. Now I communicate clearly and speak way more confident. I've noticed people listen. I get my point across faster, and I actually enjoy speaking in meetings. If you want to sound more like a leader, download SmartyBee and try microlearning. It's addictive.
I speak like a CEO. Start to speak like a leader. Have you heard about this app, Smarty? I replace scrolling and it's a game changer. Instead of wasting time, you improve your communication skills and elements in just 10 minutes a day. You learn how to express your thoughts clearly, connect with people, and sound more confident. It can be addictive too. I recommend everybody to try Microwave with Smarty Me. I'm begging you, stop asking, how was your weekend? Stop small talk. Start strong talk. Have you heard about Smarty Me? Instead of wasting time, you can actually train your voice and small talk skills. So you sound clear, confident, and in control. Just 5 minutes a day is enough to transform the way you speak, connect, and lead. It's practical, it's short, and it actually works. If you want to talk like someone people listen to, try micro-learning with Smarty.
Never, and I mean never, ask, how was your weekend? How was your weekend? How's the weather? How's everything going? I replaced scrolling with addictive communication skills lessons for women. Now, instead of wasting time on social media, I spend 10 minutes a day improving my eloquence. To start to speak like a high-value woman at work and anywhere, express thoughts clearly, and sound more confident. This is the 14-day communication challenge. Built for those women who want to feel confident speaking at any age, starts tomorrow. Tap the screen to try micro-learning with Smarty Me. Never, and I mean never, ask, how was your weekend?
How was your weekend? How's the weather? How's everything going?
Time to level up your small talk skills. How was your weekend? How's the weather? How's everything going?
These sound harmless, but they instantly weaken how others perceive you, especially at work or in serious conversations. You might be smart, but if your words don't reflect that, people won't listen. And no one teaches us how to speak with real authority. That's why I started using an app called Smarty. It's like a personal coach for your communication skills. In just 10 minutes a day, it helps you replace weak phrases, learn how to sound clear and confident, and finally express your thoughts with power. I used to scroll social media mindlessly. Now I communicate clearly and speak way more confident. I've noticed people listen. I get my point across faster, and I actually enjoy speaking in meetings. If you want to sound more like a leader, download Smarty Me and try micro-learning. It's addictive.
I speak like a CEO. Start to speak like a leader. Have you heard about this app, Smarty? I replace scrolling with it, and it's a game changer. Instead of wasting time, you improve your communication skills and elements in just 10 minutes a day. You learn how to express your thoughts clearly, connect with people, and sound confident. It can be addictive too. I recommend everyone to try micro-learning with Smarty. I'm begging. Stop asking, how was your weekend? Stop small talk. Start strong talk. Have you heard of Smarty? Instead of wasting time, you can actually train your voice and small talk skills. So you sound clear, confident, and in control. Just 5 minutes a day is enough to transform the way you speak, connect, and lead. It's practical, it's short, and it actually works. If you want to talk like someone people listen to, try micro-learning with Smarty.
Mr. Chairman, it says honesty to take the fifth.
Someone is trying to compete with you, and obviously they and they feel like they need to compete with you because the prophecy is that you are going to connect to the divine wisdom and the divine knowledge, and you are going to connect with individuals who are searching for balance and peace in their life. You're going to connect with people right exactly when they need you, and you're going to tell them what decisions to make. They find you exactly at the point in time when they need your advice because you're connected to the infinite, to the divine. God guides people towards you right exactly in the point in time that they need to make a crucial decision, and you help them make the right decision based off of their circumstances, based off of the situations that they've been placed in by these human farmers. Okay? You give them insight, agility, insight. You might be doing something in the office, okay, helping them make a decision to transform their situation. All right? So this group of people sees you as competition because you're helping others make the right decision, exactly timing, exactly when they need to, assistance, care, support, helping other people transform their situation, giving them the insight as to what decision to make at what time, precisely when they need this insight. This is a prophecy that's being fulfilled, okay? Because God says it's time, sealed, happiness, release, happiness, sealing something. Okay, what's the overall energy? Oh, giving people assistance to release themselves from the bondage, right? It's because of what you've been going through. You're trained to do this. You have the endurance, like helping other people overcome some sort of obstacle within this training, strength, endurance. Okay, helping other people build their strength, guiding people out of the crossroads, so they can escape the depth of reading realm and not crossing the bridge into these people's recreational space. Courage, and also giving them courage to know that they can make it out, helping people escape the crossroads so they don't end up in a damp and raining road, guiding them away from the bridges that they need to cross, guiding them away from the connections that they're making, okay, that would have them parked in this recreational space, this damp and rainy road. Cleansing something away, helping them bloom to become exactly what they are. These people that they view as superheroes, okay, heartbreak. This is a prophecy. Somebody's heartbroken that people are focusing on you and the prophecy is going to be fulfilled anyway. They want to compete with you. They feel like they're bringing competition towards you and holding you back. But it's not going to happen. You're helping other people with the strength and endurance they need to escape the crossroads, to escape the damp and rainy road. It's parasites.
Hey, buddy Bradley, the fact that all 3 million Americans living abroad need to know.
Helping them escape the parasites. Connecting with people from around the world. Okay, something is going to be in the past with people that should have not been going on as long as it has been going on. Something's being illuminated about the money. Between the ancient past and the modern world, is there any place around the world? Okay, so there was a parasite or a demon that was summoned back in the time of King Solomon, and it has been reigning the world for centuries, okay, millennia. This eternal serpent. This is something that's transforming right now. They've been able to create whatever they wanted to, an eternal serpent. They thought they could live forever. And now they're doubting that they're going to be able to do that. This Ouroboros, this snake eating its tail, the constant cycle, circle, over and over and over again. Right? They thought they would get away with this forever, but it's not going to happen because you're speaking out. As enchanting as it is, the reflection in the water, it can bring your soul to the depths of relative cultures, okay? These snakes have been luring people in based off of their weaknesses, their vulnerabilities, okay? Luring people to their own death based off of their weaknesses and vulnerabilities. A vampire, okay? A vampire is an ancient ways of your psychic abilities. You know about this vampire, you know exactly what they do and how they exploit other people. Broken the laws of this realm. This is not, everybody's supposed to be given ample and equal opportunity, and that's not the way that it has been set up. These people have banded together to go against others by exploiting their vulnerabilities and using those things against them to lure people to an untimely death. This is not the way the universe is allowing things to happen. to make a choice. If they wanted to get their soul, they were supposed to choose to do better. And God gave them centuries to make a better choice. If they have not done this, okay, it has been a repeating cycle. The same souls continue to reincarnate and come back and do the exact same things over again. And it is okay. These are black hole energies, and they're going back into the black holes. Their soul, the black hole is hell, and that is where their soul is going back to. They don't want to become a star. They don't want to make the right choices. They don't want to do better. They continue doing evil. These souls that continue to reincarnate and be evil entities will be worse and worse and worse because they've been recruiting other stars. They've been recruiting other light beings by exploiting them and luring them and tempting them into the darkness. Okay, so not only the original vampires, the original black hole energies, right? They can't create their own light, and so they siphon it from other people.
If you can only perform when the deadline is on fire, here are 3 things that will rewire them.
God has given these people a chance to change. God even gave the star beings, right? The ones who have been recruited, the ones who sold their soul for the light within them. They sold the light within them because they were tempted by these black holes. I like what you're giving me. I like what you're offering me. Yes, I will agree to do black magic or enter into this near range realm. I agree to, I'm at the crossroads. I made a bad decision. I agree to enter into this damn, dark, rainy realm with you, and I will do evil. So they are also going to enter the black hole. It's a lost cause for these people. They had their chance. Time is up. The prophecy is being fulfilled. You are reaching light beings who are being attacked, right? If we were to view this as like a cosmic event, the ones who are being targeted, this is like a black hole, right? And a black hole sucks everything in with it. And there are stars that have been circling around the black hole, right? By no means they're always the magnetism. They have been drawn in because of the magnetism that the black hole has. It's the darkness that surrounds you, that forces you into the black hole. The darkness that surrounds you is what is forcing you towards the black hole. This is how they steal star energy. This is how they steal star energy. It's by surrounding you with people that they have recruited, forcing you into their realm, killing you before your time, not allowing you to live the full life that you were intended to live. The scammers use your emotions against you to get you open up so that they can find a vulnerability or find a way in. Okay? Using your emotions is how they hack you. Finance is for everyone. For the beginners. For the professionals. Okay. Departure. Anyone that wants to explore your emotions or get your emotions into the easy people in the dust, okay, and emotions will start flowing in your direction. So releasing the toxicity and pushing the darkness out, this is how you gain more abundance. This is how your light shines brighter. And when your light shines brighter, then you are your true authentic self. God will bless you. Okay? God will bless you. Collaboration, patience, abundance, other souls, solar souls like yourself, they will leave the darkness behind. Abundance will start flowing your way as well as soul care. All you have to do is be patient. And remain grounded. It's hard to leave behind what no longer serves you. This decision makes it difficult, but it needs to grow and fulfill it. Trust in your inner call to see your purpose and let go of the past. So remain grounded, be patient, abundance, and other star souls will start in your direction. We are connected. See, 3 people, 3 stars. We are more connected to what is going on in the universe than what we realize. Your soul is a bit of a star. You have a warrior spirit and a courageous heart. Because your soul originated from a star. That's what powers your destiny. And your emotions are how you emit the energy. When you're incarnated on this pretty planet, instead of shining brightly and allowing light to go out, right? Stars are conscious. Stars have consciousness. Emotions are how they train you. There is a negative force in the universe that's trying to put out all the light, okay? Carrying connection, victim mindset. You have a warrior spirit, a courageous heart. Carrying connections will come your way, be patient, and remain dropped in as you're being victimized. Okay? Carry connection will come your way. Once you start releasing what no longer serves you, letting go of the negativity, the chaotic energies that are around you, remain grounded and patient as you're being victimized. Okay, a fresh start will come your way. Once you forgive it all, you have to forgive it all. Release any sort of attachment to resentment or anger and be present with yourself. Be present with yourself. Throughout the conflict, and take stock just for you and see what has happened to you, okay? Ending, obligation, indecision. For some reason, these people feel like it's their obligation to end the light beings on this realm before the devil. For some reason, they feel like they are obligated to end all of the star beings. This is why they victimize people. Because they're good at open hearts. This is why they victimize people that take care about others. No judgment for this. Release judgment. No judgment for this. Everyone serves a purpose. It's like they're here to teach us a lesson. And bravery, as well as authenticity. That's why you're placed on a difficult road. That's why these people victimize you, okay? So don't judge them for their purpose. Everyone in this room has a purpose. Everyone on this planet has a purpose. And for some reason, these people have the obligation, or it is their duty to put light beings on a difficult path so that we can figure out who we are. Testing the limits. It's like soul purification. Testing the limits of your bravery, your warrior spirit, and your courageous heart. Strengthening the light by enduring the darkness.
Well, if a major upheaval was happening in your life, and no one was watching,
So give thanks. Really, instead of being angry or judgmental or wanting revenge on these people, you should be thanking them for showing you who you are. This is when you will truly soar above it all. Is once you release judgment, you escape the victim mindset, or you overcome the victim mindset, you bravery, and you start to give gratitude for the experiences, for the difficult road that you were placed on. This is when you reach your true potential and you start soaring above it all. That's when the darkness really cannot touch you. That's when the darkness really cannot touch you. You know your struggle is over. The struggle is complete. Once you reach the point of giving gratitude to the difficult road that you are on because it showed you who you are, strengthening the light by enduring the darkness. Spoken lack, abundance, resilience, restriction. And really removing our energy is going to force them to lack any sort of abundance, okay? So they tested your resilience by restricting you and deceiving you, okay? And now, right now, they are being forced to take responsibility for their actions because boundless opportunities have opened for you, okay? They wanted you to say stuck in lack while they fed off of your abundant energy, okay? But now they're being forced to take responsibility of their own actions, okay? And you have boundless opportunities flowing into you because you chose to take charge of your energy, moving forward, being happy with what you have, accepting the circumstances that you were in, finding the lesson in the tower that you received, that you were experiencing, okay? And you stabilized it. You stabilized the tower that you were going through because you found the lesson, you're thankful for it, because it showed you who you are, you discovered your warrior spirit and your courageous heart, okay? But if you had never been through this experience, you would have never been tested. God gives his most difficult projects or missions to his greatest warriors. Again, so be thankful for what you went through because now you know where you are spiritually. You just had a spiritual level up. You are going through a difficult time, and if you were still experiencing it, because you are spiritually leveling up, your light is becoming brighter. You're going from a star into a supernova, okay? Let it go. See it through, okay? Just keep going. You're on the right path. Protect yourself. Pay attention to your surroundings, okay? Study everyone that is around you and remain peaceful. Remain grounded, okay? This is the most important thing. Do not allow these people to harvest your emotions. Peaceful. This is the goal. Peace, inner supernova, infinite being. Okay? Alright. I want to know more about this difficult road and the struggle that is either over or is on its way to be over. Okay? Someone in the collector here is going through something difficult, but it's almost over. It's all about your internal emotions and how you feel on the inside, and that way you can manifest on the outside. What is going on? Somebody's pulling the strings because you're uncovering the truth about emotional instability, okay? And it's time to let it go. Learning about how your interior environment manifests in the exterior. Someone is expecting something. A pregnancy? Let it go. Someone has to let go of what they were expecting. This hidden agenda. Whatever they were expecting to come out of this hidden agenda, they have to let it go. Kinky ways, fantasies, as he actually opens, he has to let go of expecting to knock someone up or get someone pregnant as a part of the hidden agenda. This is not going to happen. Getting people pregnant. Somebody will be as he actually opens so that they can have a child. Get a child that brings a toxic masculine energy. Toxic masculine energies that do things at parties with children, a hidden agenda, they have to let go of this. Whatever they were expecting to come to fruition with what they do with children at fucking parties, they have to let this go. They're avoiding getting caught now by a spiritualist. Everybody's becoming aware of what these toxic, stupid thoughts do to children at parties. Okay? They're trying to tiptoe around and avoid getting caught. Because the spiritual awakening is happening. There's nothing they can do to stop it. They got swept away. They got swept up with this. They got carried away with their sexual fantasies. Yeah, you think? They got carried away, swept up with their kinky ways. I feel like these people's parasites, the demon that lives inside of them realizes that whatever they do at parties with children causes very intense emotions for people for their entire life. This is why they do it, because it causes a vulnerability and it allows them to exploit these children for their entire life. They hands on the back, know they're in distress, they feel like they're sitting out an SOS right now because everybody sees these people as untrustworthy. The cat is out of the bag, and these people are evil, demonic fucks, and they want to exploit people because of their emotions. And now that they recognize, they realize over the centuries that their soul has been doing demonic activity. They're one of the best ways to extract emotions from a human being is by actually abusing them when they're a child. This is being cleansed away because it's time for the planet to have an upgrade, new achievement, social standing, detox, purification, a status upgrade. Someone's cleansing their energy, and then there's going to be an immediate upgrade, detox, and purifying something. Someone's sending out a distress signal because the spiritual awakening is happening. They're trying to avoid getting caught, sending out an SOS to all their buddies, all the other toxic masculine energies that are involved in this, because the awakening is happening and the planet is about to be detoxed. Okay? New achievements. Someone getting a status upgrade because of what they've been doing, lifestyle elevation. No more progress. Okay? They've run this into the ground, they run themselves into the ground. rushing forward in reverse. Okay, this is not progressing any further. They're not letting go of this anymore. It's game over. It's ending. They ran it into the ground. They got all the energy that they're going to be able to get out of this. Okay, by being fake, hidden intentions, infidelity, betrayal. There's a lot of evidence of these people and their hidden intentions, fake frenemies. They ran this into the ground. Because there's receipts, okay? Evidence, receipts. Guilty is charged. So much evidence on these disgusting assholes. Okay, there's so much evidence against these people about what they've been doing. That's been ignored, and it can't be ignored anymore. The cat's out of the bag. They can't hide this anymore. Their hidden intentions, why they're doing what they're doing. Seeing each other openly. Seeing each other openly. I'm putting more attention out of the open. A detective is about to disclose everything because they overcommitted and excessive financial struggle. Laughter. Everybody is going to be laughing at these people. It's so fucked up, it's funny. Like, really? Excessive overindulgence. I feel like they've been causing other people to financially struggle. This growth in happiness, joy, happiness, they overdid it. A detective is onto them. Why they were dating people, treating them like a temporary option, being flighty, having unpredictable intentions. A detective is seeing that they were indulging in causing people to penny pinch, okay? It's like they can get into relationships and force them to have a financial catastrophe. They both enjoy it. It made them happy to do this. Because they work for this group of toxic masculinities that has taken away their children. So they gain access to children by making their parents financially struggle. They thought it was funny. This is a game to them. Somebody's trying to escape, being forced to talk about this. Deep conversation, somebody's being honest, and now they're ready. They want a fresh beginning. The showering, their attention, and everybody's going to see them as a red flag. Everybody's going to be waiting them. It's time. It's time. Have flavor, knowledge, getting closer with the source. Okay? It's time. Everybody's going to see what they're doing. They're going to try and come back and advocate and advance. And if they're being their children, this is not going to happen anymore. Okay, this is a difficult road to take. We'll bring in this line. More compared to the struggles in the middle, take your children, make them explain. The time to start the cycle. The hardest children's lives and harvest the life of children. Very early on. It's easier for them to harvest the life of a child than it is for them to harvest the all was close to anything. Reach out for support. This moment will pass. You're going to be like, oh, this is great. Okay. So if your life is complicated, and now these can ultimately lead the guy's life. Survive, make it. Because of your spirit, survive, make it. Honestly, getting to the bottom of, and anybody around you with unpredictable intentions don't know why they're doing these because they are part of a larger plan. They want to their soul is now past essentially black hole of a soul for which the business has been on this mission for centuries to put out light, to remove light beings, subconscious, and lives inside their soul. Where other people being challenged, okay. phone or chat, a lot of members are trying therapy for the first time, and having a therapist who actually understands what you're going through makes more of a difference than you'd expect. Get started with BetterHelp.
My daughter's recital started at 6. I left work at 5:15. I didn't get there until it was over. I wasn't stuck anywhere. I just kept finding who could finish first. That's the part I never told. It wasn't that I forgot, it's that something I just stalled. The engine's running and nothing's up here. It started small, with objects that were finished. 3 years of weekends. My wife stopped asking. That was worse than her asking. My daughter stopped saving me a seat in the front row. She still doesn't look at me when I show up late. She's not being dramatic, she just stopped expecting me. My boss called me to his office. Third missed deadline now. I told him I'd finish it by Friday. I promise. He said, "You said that last week." The week before. But I, in a pen, when the deadline's already on file. I'm tired of it. What's wrong? I built a whole life in last week here with quiet information. Brian showed me old collar, now sitting across the table with me. 10 years ago, he said, "I think we have your own team by now." I didn't blame him. That night I told my mother-in-law's voice to shut up. Her 43, most men your age had moved up by now, because I'd already said worse to myself at 2 a.m. 100 times. I sat down with Brian in the bar and finally said it out loud. You will know what's really happening. I just can't make myself do it. I can't even explain it without sounding lazy. It's not laziness. You're just never given a system to go through the way you bring things. I've never heard anyone say, "I'm a teacher, I'm my dad, not me," about myself. Ever. He pulled out his phone, showed me a 3-minute quiz, said it helped him see a pattern he'd never seen on his own. That night on the couch I took him. There's something in you quiet and different. Not shy, not quiet. Recognized it. Turns out this wasn't a very good fit. There was a gap between knowing what to do and actually doing it. A pattern with a name, something I could learn to work with instead of white knuckling against for another 10 years. I started small, catching the moment I check out before I disappear into it. 5 minutes ago, not fixing everything, just interrupting the stall long enough to wait. The garage got finished, not because I suddenly became a different person, but because I stopped fighting my own fear and started using it. My wife moved in on me actually building the shelving and said, "Who are you and what did you do with my husband?" I just found something that works with how my brain works. Turns out I was never the problem. I wish I'd heard that 10 years earlier. I wish someone had handed me this instead of a lecture about trying harder. If you're where I was, full of plans you can't make yourself start, watching people quiet and stop expecting things from you, it's not laziness, it's a good. There's a way to retrain. 3 minutes, that's the quiz. It maps what's actually happening when you stall. It shows you how to catch it before the deadline's on fire, before the seat in the front row stays empty. Don't wait 10 years. I did. And some of that time will need to back.
Your intuition is telling you about these men that are dependent on each other who are carrying something out, okay? The link between man and gods. You are connected to source, and this is what's guiding your intuition, helping to bring the discovery. This was a fated event. This is a fated event that is coming into fruition right now. You've been initiated. That's why you have the ability to tap into what these people are hiding. Good mother, purification, transformation, struggle. The wheel. That's why you were placed on this journey by God. Justice, law and justice, courage and tenacity. You were placed. It was your destiny to were placed on this journey because God knew that your soul would be able to handle it. You're a supernova already because you passed. You've already passed this. You've been through the initiation. You've been through it before. Even if you never liberate your soul, those journey. journey. That's why you can help and give other people advice, protection. You've been on this journey because God put you here. You passed the training necessary to make it through this. Mother, in reverse. That's why they tried to stop you. They really thought that they could stop you. And that's why God is bringing down the mirror on you.
Probably when I'm doing now this very moment I'm activating a vibrational sequence of prosperity, an ancient right passed down through generations of lineage. Because not all financial blocks come from the bank. Some come from elsewhere. My name is Clear. I'm a seer, a spiritual guide, destiny technologist. And for over 17 years, I've been helping those who feel trapped by their money goals to break free from the invisible chains that keep them stuck in survival. Maybe this resonates with you. I look forward to the next time you meet a kind persons to stay. Just when you start to feel myself, an unexpected move, a setback, the forced expense pulls you right. It's as if something is sabotaging your plans. Maybe you constantly face financial struggles without understanding. Maybe you attract problems and anxieties that never come through. Maybe you hit an invisible ceiling that begins to flow in. Or maybe you carry the weight of a legacy of scarcity, debt, or failure. Would you hear from me? Or would just want to come free? Maybe money doesn't grow on trees, or even just work. But deep down, it's never up to you. You do it. Because behind every recurring money issue is often linked to vibration, an invisible cycle, or an energetic force redirecting your efforts and your opportunities. And as this is brought to light, nothing will change. I'm not a business coach. I won't sell you a magic formula to get rich in 10 minutes. But I know your focus over time into the energetic cycles of your financial destiny, into the moving material codes that govern the flow of money, into the unseen forces that fuel your sabotage your prosperity. And today, I have something precious to offer. A 100% personalized, free spiritual reading, focused on your financial blocks and your keys to abundance. This is a sacred, private reading that I hold for once, and only for those who find this message at the exact moment their energy is ready to shift. I'll analyze your incantations. I'll decode the hidden numbers in your destiny. I'll give you 3 energetic locks that are slowing your balance, and what you need to activate them to attract more people. I'll lay on top. This free reading doesn't repeat. It's one time. If you don't seize it now, it will vanish. So listen to your intuition. Let this message speak to you if you feel a deep inspired and click, staff you, and then reveal the sacred message that will connect you to a true abundance.
They thought they would be able to stop the mother that has already passed this journey. Okay? This is like the strength of the feminine. This is like care, compassion, love, togetherness, community, right? Procreation. This is all these things. They really thought that they would be able to stop you and give you beginning by exploiting your sexuality. This is one of the mysteries of creation that they thought that a weakness that you had and they would be able to exploit is your sexuality. Your teaching advantage of your sexuality. Okay? That's why God's bringing down the camera of these people because of their sexuality. Okay, restitution. Okay, their futures of everything. You were delivered, and because of the energy that they were sending towards you, this is exactly what was going to catch them up. Imbalance. They're not going to be delivered. Okay, they're going to live in constant constraint, pain, agony, forever. They cross the event horizon and they will never see the light of day again. They will never see the light of day again. Ice. Ice.
This is my favorite way to get the best songs out. Check this out. I've been working on a few songs this week, and every time I hit this, it already knows the vibe I'm going for. Just make sure it trains itself based on the genres that it sees you creating. It teaches itself how to get you closest to that song. I didn't even have to type out stuff. It's like it's reading my mind now when I want it to. I can't believe it actually nailed it. Honestly, just go hit that magic wand after these sessions. You'll never go back to typing out full prompts.
Someone was not thinking about the duality of things. They thought they could bring the element of fire, right? They thought they could bring the element of fire and wrath and rage and sex, right? And then it would never be balanced. They thought if they concentrated hard enough on the lower chakras, that the higher chakras would never come into balance. Right? Like, same whole solar plexus, if they focus hard enough on imbalancing those things on the planet, that the heart, the throat, and the crown would never be eliminated. Well, they were confused, they were misguided, okay? They had no idea what the fuck it was right now, okay? Because the wealth is being redistributed. They're trying to create a water shortage right now because they know wealth redistribution is about to happen. Watching people, these people are being watched, surveyed on the scene, trying to cause a water shortage. Or this is a shortage of emotions. Watch corporate profits, they're about to fall. Everything that they have been doing has removed money from their own pocket. I don't think they realize that. Distraction, they're trying to distract everybody. Causing a stage event. They're trying to burn everything up. They want to distract everybody with the fires and staging events and whatever narrative they want to shove down your throat. They just want to distract everybody and make you feel like you're unsafe right now because they don't want their corruption to be exposed. They're trying to stop their corruption from being exposed, and they're controlling the narrative, staging things, right? This is also giving me the fucking reflective pool, whatever that is, okay? It's a pawn. Everything they say on the news is just a pawn to distract you and make you feel like you're unsafe where you currently are because they don't want to be exposed as corrupt. Because they want to continue being able to grow you as food. You are their food. The homesteads, right? Tune out. Earth is where they get their food. Like, tune out the fact that you're being washed. It doesn't matter. Let them wash. Who cares? Who cares? Everybody knows they're being washed. They don't give a shit anymore, okay? They're just weaponizing the fear against it. Oh my god, people are hacking into my devices. Oh my god, they're parked across the street. The vlog cameras. Like, who cares? If you're not doing anything wrong, why do you care if they're being washed? just want you to be scared. Right? They want you to be angry and scared and in your emotions because they're going through an emotional water shortage right now. That people are not caring about the things that they are trying to make you scared about. Who cares about the damn reflecting pool? So about what? Like what? Nobody cares about what they're putting on the news. Oh, it's another war. Yeah, yay, right? Like, nobody cares about what they're saying. They just want you to be afraid, tuning out. So what they're watching, let them watch. Watch while you elevate and while you're successful and you're an amazing person, right? It's all because they don't want their shit show to be blasted on the news. This is why they're coming up with false things, fake things. Oh, another clock camera was destroyed. Oh, someone drove in the reflecting pool, but it was actually the person that had the reflecting pool done. Oh, I don't know who this person was that had renovated the reflecting pool. But actually they were buddies, they were partying together. The children, the person that redid the reflecting pool was probably one of the people that was at the party with this person that's trying to stop their corruption from being exposed. Okay, nobody cares. Nobody cares. They just want you to be distracted. They just want to distract you because they want you to continue feeding them your emotions, your hard-earned money. So, they're setting things on fire too. They're the ones that are responsible for setting things on fire because they want people to be homeless. They want to direct the herd where they need to go, where they're creating water shortage next. Okay. Everybody knows what they're doing. Everybody knows. Like, what are they even trying to stop at this point? Right? What are they even trying to stop at this point? They're trying to stop the weakness. They want to stop the divine feminine energies, messages. The messages coming from the mother. They want to stop the messages that the divine feminine is putting out into the universe. The message about healing or divine, your internal divine feminine, which is love and care, because they want everybody to be angry and fuming. They're mad at you about your messages. Heartbroken, angry, heartbroken, because the divine feminine is spreading a message of love, companionship, and survival. A broken family? They don't want there to be a family unit. They need to come. Trying to break up your family, trying to break up the family unit. This is how they would get victorious. Can't you go and spend money news? Trying to defend their good money news that they received to move over from the devil. So they need the family unit to be broken. Right. So that they can isolate single mothers and take their child so that they can make single mothers grow and take their children. This is one of the ways that they harvest their food. They need the family unit to be broken. So they've been working on this for so long. And now they're stressed out and losing sleep because of their investment. They invested so much time, energy, and resources into breaking up the family unit as a part of this anti-human agenda that they've got.
You need to understand that you don't have an emotion. You have a brain that only activates under threat. That's why you need to kick it before you do it. That's not laziness. It's a specific activation pattern. Your nervous system is suffering pain that it only wants to fire when there's a great response. And you've been running on yourself. So stop beating yourself up for this. Start understanding what's actually happening in your brain. Because until you see the pattern, you keep thinking it's your fault. It's not. It's how we are. Number two, every productivity system you ever tried was built for a brain that doesn't work like yours. So you try the system, it doesn't work, and you blame yourself again. The problem is never you. The problem is that nobody ever gave you a system that was actually designed for the way you operate. You need something that works with your wiring instead of something built around your specific pattern, not someone else's. differences. Number 3, this is the part I wish I found years ago. Life as a free quiz that maps your exact growth path, specific way you learn to get stuck, knowing what to do, and actually do it. It doesn't give you a competition quiz. It shows you why your brain works the way it does, and builds a plan around your specific pattern, not generic advice. That's what changed everything. Not what discipline, not what motivation. Just finding how my brain works and getting a system that actually fits. Take the quiz. It's fun. It takes 3 minutes. And those 3 minutes might make the difference between another year of running a pair and finally working without it.
Hi, if you're an American living abroad, you can still vote. The Center for U.S. Voters Abroad Turnout Project can help you register and request your absentee ballot with one easy-to-use online form. 2026 is a midterm election year in the United States. Don't miss the chance to have your vote counted. Get your ballot right now to make sure it arrives in time.
And now they're all gonna go to jail. They're all gonna go to jail because what they've been receiving, because of what they've been paying, jail time, inheritance money, receiving other people's inheritance money. Destiny. Heal. It's your destiny to heal something with these bribes or these people stealing other people's inheritance, working for a very long time, investing for a very long time to bring up the family unit so that they can receive something. They're not happy about this. There's no celebration. They're not going to be able to celebrate what they invested for a very long time. And they're sad. Oh, they're sad because they're going to jail. No celebration, no party. Because they miss an opportunity. Something's being rejected with them receiving something. They're not going to receive something anymore. It's a no. Because they're under judgment. Divine judgment. They've been under judgment for a long time. God just wants to give them an opportunity to make a better choice. I think of medical. All these rich, elite pieces of shit here keeping something that's secret, an investment that they made to break up the family unit so that they can harvest people's inheritance money. Yeah, it's time for you to go down. These rich, elite sacks of shit. You're going down. Who's the sacrifice now? You elite, rich sack of shit. Working so hard on the anti-given agenda to break up families so you can cause people to be vulnerable and exploit them because you want their money, their inheritance, and their children. Bad choices. Bad choices. They're stuck with their own bad choices. And what they've been hiding under the things that they've been keeping a secret, what they've been investing into. They're sad because they're not going to be able to celebrate breaking into whatever investment this is. Elite sacks of shit. Yeah. Control. They just want power and control. It's fun to be in control, right? That's what they talk about in their little secret society meetings. How's your SEX life? It's fun to be in control. We love dominating others. Yes, we love it so much. You're the judge. Because all you care about is money and control. King of Swords, the judge. Who's the King of Swords? Somebody's stuck and they're sad because of what they were keeping a secret. King of Wands and King of Swords. Trying to defend why they need to be in control. This person is already incarcerated. This person is already in trouble here. The Sagittarius is already in jail because of a bad choice of trying to get someone stuck because it was a missed opportunity. God said, not just no, but hell no. Okay, you're going to fucking jail for trying to get someone stuck. Trying to defend their position of power. Having elite people on your side. thought they were dealing with, but it wasn't what they portrayed in their head. King of Swords, King of Wands, little dynamic occult duo over here, doing black magic and red roughing people, so you can steal from them. You want to break up people's families, investing in the broken families so you can harvest children and life insurance policies or inheritance money. Like, that's what these secret society cult members do. Like, what? Who did you think you were going to bring to the lifetime in? Okay. It's a no. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. This is you. You are rich in the physical and rich in the spirit. And you're very intuitive and strong. And you know how to put up boundaries. You make good decisions. Like, they can't compete with you. You walk directly out of this next one. How did you escape? How did you escape? Because you can't compete with the collective energy. Oh, yeah. You cannot compete. Someone here's a high priestess. Okay? You have mastered every single thing that you're an empress, high priestess. They thought you were just a lonely queen of cups. You were going to be lonely and forgiving and open-hearted and naive, right? They just thought you were a lonely queen of cups. Okay, friends. And we have messages on the messages. What are the messages from the High Priestess? She's the messenger. High Priestess, messenger, Queen of Coins and Swords. Boundaries, mastering finances, mastering intuition. This is what happened. These are the messages that are coming from the happiness, wish fulfillment. King of Wands wanted to get his wishes fulfilled. King of Wands only cared about himself. King of Wands, that's why he attacked you. He thought he said that his wish fulfillment. With these attacks, doing something basically at night, using romance standing to advantage you. He never thought, King of Wands never thought you would see this clear or this love offer. They didn't think you'd see this. They didn't think you'd see it right. And you can see it right because but it's a job, but it's hired to continue to attack, betray the job. This is what this person needs to work. The job. And then the king, that's the king. King of Wands is hired to do work with you, attacking you, betraying you, and causing you. That's what this person is hired to do.
新規登録で最大 70% エフリ。普通のバッグに飽きたならキャベリーがバッグに。収納もしっかりある。
Math moving information, guidance, counsel, starting to speak guidance about what works, how to attack.
they were working with an attorney. So, now they're, this person hired an attorney to protect him. Working with an attorney to figure out how to protect him. Nine of Swords, overcoming stress and anxiety. Because he doesn't want to go to jail. 3 of Wands, because the plan didn't work. So a King of Pentacles has now hired an attorney to protect him so that he can overcome the stress and anxiety about the job not going to plan, and someone's being told they're not going to go to jail. They didn't get what they wanted using this lover situation, keeping it a secret. But the Earth Angel, it didn't work, okay? Lover situation, secret. Balance, balancing out emotions. Somebody's not stressed out, somebody's going to put you in jail, and the plan didn't go as planned. Queen of Swords, because all you did was put somebody off. This is how you're victorious in this, okay? Right, they weren't able to stretch you out, they weren't able to resist you, and the plan didn't go as planned. Lovers, secret, Earth Angel, Queen of Swords, victory. Secret lovers? Yeah, it was a bad decision. They made a bad choice. Whatever they ever got into, it was a bad choice. Secret lovers? Manipulation. It was a bad choice to manipulate the Queen of Wands. They didn't realize the fire, the passion, and the creativity that you have within you. It was a bad choice to try to manipulate you because the fire and the passion. Okay, what else? Page of Swords in reverse. Like that, it was for somebody lied on a document, a false document about a relationship. This was the strategy, falsifying a document or a false statement, a fabricated document or what? About a home or a business? Growth. Queen of Coins, a gold digger. The way that you have stability is because you're a gold digger. Someone lied on an official statement and said that the only reason you have money is because you're a gold digger. That's your business, gold digging. Right? Right. Nine of Swords. Okay. Lying about King of Wands, and then lying. That is being a thief. Remember? A secret investigation is from a lot of money. A secret investigation was the reason that they hired this King of Wands predator, was so that something with a whole lot of money cannot be investigated. Okay, why is it really over there? Nine points. Somebody's unstable and has no money. Blocking someone's finances. 7 points. A long-term investment into stopping someone from being financially stable. Right. They've been working for a very long time to make it look like you were not financially stable. So that they can manipulate the situation and say that the way you have money is because you're a gold digger. That lies. Yeah, working for a very long time. If it lies to get you stuck, then they can kill you. Lying to get you stuck so that they can cause impending death. A ritual sacrifice. A ritual sacrifice. Because you're the high priestess and you're sitting next to this 4 coins, holding on to something because of the money that was supposed to come to you. They wanted to keep this money. Ace of Cups. And you're getting saying that they love you, oh, we love you so much, fighting.
protection. Someone's trying to protect themselves from some sort of legal battle. So somebody that you love was working for a very long time to offer one of the ritual sacrifice all because they wanted to keep his money or holding back love from you. They didn't want you to have any love. Working for a very long time. Chaos. Causing chaos and fights. This is how they were working on you not having any love. Holding you back from ever having love. So they could offer you up in your rooms. So you could be ritual sacrifice. Ridiculous. Because they wanted you to be broke. They didn't want anyone to ever see why you lived out the cold. They thought nobody would ever see that they let you out on purpose. Because they were stealing from you and lying about it. They never thought anybody would see their thievery and their lies. Because you were left out in the cold and you were sacrificed. But your strength, though. Strength. They were in control of the narrative. This is what they thought. Now that burdened by your strength, a king becomes very burdened by your strength. Because they thought they were in control of the situation and the narrative about you, of your knowledge. They're not in control of you. They had their own self in some weird illusion that they're big and they're bad and they're rich and they're awesome and they can say whatever the fuck they want and sacrifice whoever they want and get away with it. Absolutely not. It's not happening that way. Releasing the darkness. This is what is going on right now. This is a prophecy being fulfilled, okay? Because you're empowering others to be their authentic self, to live in their authentic truth. And if somebody can see the truth about who you are, and this is what is relieving you from the darkness that you've been surrounded with, okay? Because you have the ability to overcome the devastation that these people wanted to create for you. You overcame it all. You've forgiven it all. And actually, you're appreciative of the experience that you went through because you regained balance. Or balance.
Okay, but imagine the fact that all 3 million Americans live abroad means that you can vote in the presidential elections after this small Senate House full balance of 20%. So, if you're a citizen, you get about what my friends said, U.S. voters abroad turn out which is just click this ad 1.5 minutes, get on your fence, Virginia, get a ballot.
Divine essence, this is your true nature. Balance, abundance, right? Love, wisdom, intuition, all of these things are your true essence, and this is what's being seen. You are nothing like what they said you were. You're not broke. You don't care. You're not lonely. Okay? You love yourself. You don't need these people's love. This was your destiny. This was your destiny. Was to go through a difficult period and have them think they were hiding you and that they were going to sacrifice you. And then for you to rise to the top, for you to pop up out of nowhere and create in plain sight, exposing the corruption and the darkness. Outcasts and cowardly. Right. You were outcasted. You were the black sheep. This was your destiny. This was your destiny to be the black sheep and then to pop up as a badass out of nowhere. Used, abused, and discarded. And then bam, everybody sees you and then they see what you went through and why you went through what you went through. This was your destiny. Prophecy being fulfilled here. Closing remarks. Is that it? I feel like this is no. It's God orchestrated this, and now he's laughing. They had a plan, but God had a plan too. And now he's laughing at these worthless pieces of shit. Because the truth is being revealed, okay? The truth is coming out of the shadows. This is your destiny, to be the outcast and overcome it all, and then pull them out of nowhere. This is how God orchestrated it, so that you can expose the truth about your essence, about who you are.
why they treated you the way they treated you. Because you possess oppressed consciousness. It's because of the light that you possess within. It irritated the shit out of their neighbors. They can't handle it because of the duality. Or no, because you refuse. You refuse to conform. Like you're conform. You're a non-conformist. You're like nobody else. You don't go with the herd. You refuse to go with the pack. You refuse to hear it's always been that way and just accept it for that. Like, no, just because it's always been that way doesn't mean that it has to stay that way, right? You have been a non-conformist since you were very, very young. You recognize this? That's why you've been in party since you were a child. You were questioning everything since you were young. One of your earlier memories might have been, if you need it, why do you have to pay for it, right? And why are there homeless people? Why are there people around the world? If we are such a wonderful society, or if we have our shit together, why are there people still on the streets going hungry? As a child, you were questioning the system that we live under and pointing out how it doesn't make any fucking sense. Okay. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Enjoy free cancellation on villas, resorts. But now, pay later. Book the peace of mind on the booking.com.
I'm not playing with my environment this year. I let some people play in my face last year. I let some people steal my joy last year. I let some things distract me last year. But God told me that this is the year that I gotta be serious about my environment. My miracle. Jesus Christ.